Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your mid-month reading for June 15th through the 30th of 2021. Before we get started, Gemini, I want to give you a big thank you. Thank you for supporting this channel, all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, all of your comments. I read each and every one. So thank you so much for supporting this channel. I really couldn't do it without you, so thank you. We're going to go ahead and get an overall energy from the divine for the next 2 weeks, June 15th through the 30th of 2021. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Gemini? Show us clearly for Gemini, please. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Gemini? For Gemini, thank you. All right, let's see what we have here. Dragon. Oh my gosh, I love this card so much, Gemini. Oh my gosh. Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. This is literally the divine saying you can be whatever you want to be, Gemini. I am so serious about this. There are just so many things that we can do on a meditative quantum physics type of level that really can shape our reality, shape our bodies, heal ourselves. There's just so much. Now, I don't want anybody, disclaimer, to sit there and, I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm not a doctor, and I do believe in Western medicine, but I do believe in a big balance between Western and Eastern medicines, okay? So I just have to throw that out there because somebody's going to say, what, I shouldn't go see my doctor. But this is the ability for you, no matter what you are, what you're doing, where you think you're going to change. This is like the time. I mean, we're in your season anyway, Gemini. This is the time for you to literally become the person you want to be. Okay, so whatever that may entail, that could entail your love life, that can entail your work life, that can entail healing in your body, that can entail anything. This is for you to understand that you have abilities way beyond what you think you do. And I mean it, way beyond. Like, you can't even imagine what your abilities are. And it's time for you to start tapping into these, okay? Tapping into the ancient wisdom. You've been here before. This isn't your first go around, okay? You can shapeshift at will. Shapeshifting is all about belief and identity. Not letting others place your identity on you. Not letting others choose your identity. I just did a big thing on this. But it's coming out specifically for you, Gemini. And it's so important that you understand how powerful you are, okay? I really feel like the divine is saying, man, this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity. Like, don't miss it. This is where you really need to start believing. So how great was that, Gemini? If you go back to about 3:05 or 4, you are going to see a little black kitten run across, and then she ran straight through the cords and yanked everything out. So it was a little bit humorous today. So that's why the camera shifted so fast. But I want to continue with this energy of, yes, you just have so much potential that you need to tap into. You really do. This is like the divine waking you up and saying, hey, you are part of me. Therefore, you can create what you want, what you desire. And honestly, don't let anybody, I keep saying this because it's so important, Gemini. Don't let others decide what your identity is going to be. Okay? Shape-shifting. Don't let others decide. You decide who you are, who you're going to be, what your identity is going to be. But there is magic here. I mean, pure magic within you right now. So this next couple weeks, this last half of June, you need to tap into it. Okay? You need to tap into this. So let's see what your angels, guides, and ancestors have to say about this. I just love this energy. I mean, I just love it. So, angels, guides, ancestors for Gemini. I'm going to give a shout out to one of my favorite Geminis, Tony, so you know who you are. It's been a while. All right, let's see what we have here. What do we have here? Let's see. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. What is the message? Angels, guides, ancestors. What does Gemini need to know? What is the advice? What's going on? All right. Yes. Perfect. Love it. Okay. Four of Wands. This is so great for me because the wands, think about the wands, guys. You know, wands in Harry Potter, wands, witches, right? Wands, magic. You have the Four of Wands. Whatever you are deciding to shapeshift into, like you're just, this is what I'm going to be. This is my identity, right? Whatever you decide here in the next few weeks becomes permanent for you. Okay? Because the Four of Wands talks about that stability we want in our life. And you have no better stability or security in your life than knowing who you are, right? And knowing you get to choose who you are. So when I say identity, it's like when someone else is describing someone else, right? So it's like when people are describing you, and they might go to you, Gemini, and they might say, well, this is how I see Gemini. Gemini is this, Gemini is that, Gemini is this. This is where you go, no, I'm not this or that or anything. That is not my identity. This is who I am. So a lot of you are having a big shift and really a big awakening right now and coming into your own. Because the only way we can truly have security and safety and comfort in our life is from within. Right? That doesn't mean that we're closed off to everybody else, but it does mean that I know that when I am in my identity, the identity that I choose, then I can also be a blessing to others. This is a big moment, Gemini. This is probably the biggest reading I've ever done for you. I mean, I can tell even with just 2 cards out. So, because they're not going with some of the basics that we tend to go with, like, you know, love life and money and work and those kind of things. This is bigger for you, okay? It's really big for you. And when you get in alignment with who you are and you choose your identity, everything else starts following in place, right? Everything else, love, money, career, all of it, okay? So you are truly magic. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. Death. You are killing off your old identity. And it's great because it was never yours. You're like, I was never that person. I just became that person because everybody said I was that person. You know, think about when you were in high school, right? And you were good at, let's say you were really good at math. But then they assumed because you were good at math that you weren't good at art. And then you started believing that. You see where I'm going with this? That's not your identity, Gemini. You choose what you're good at. You choose what you want to be, period. You're a shapeshifter. So you are literally going through a death of the old, the identity that is not yours. And I cannot tell you how powerful this is. Literally the most powerful reading I have ever done for you, because this here is pure magic. When you can get to that point where you realize that you have not chosen your own identity, and then you do, nothing can stop you. Nothing. So this is amazing, Gemini. Literally amazing. Show me clearly. That's too many. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? Can I have 1 or 2, please? Oh my goodness. It went to the floor, guys. Hold on. But I love it because it's the Chariot. Oh my gosh. Do I love this. Hold on. I lost my camera again. I'm just waiting for my camera to pop up. There we go. Guys, the Chariot, travel, okay? Some of you are going to literally just go, this is not my identity. This is not the life that I chose, right? And you're going to get up and move. Some of you are. Some of you are going to get up and follow your passion, right? Like whatever that is. Maybe you've wanted to always be on Broadway and you just decide, I'm moving to New York. I don't have nothing. I don't have any money. I don't have this, that, but I'm going because I know, right? This is travel in the way that you want it to be travel, okay? This is leaving the old identity, creating your new identity, and being highly successful doing it. And it happens quickly, okay? Whatever that is, right? This is a general reading, Gemini, but you all know specifically what that is. So put it in the comments. Let the world know. Gemini is here, right? This is beautiful energy, so empowering. I love it. It is victory. Just remember, the base here is victory. Because you can't not be victorious if you are living in your true identity that you decide. And it's major arcana. So you are really supported by the universe right now. By your angels, your guides, your team, right? The ancestors, the divine, you are supported. Now would be the time for you, right? Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Thank you. Oh my gosh. What did I just say? Tell the world. Tell the world. Put it in the comments. Tell the world. Literally, the world card comes out. You are completely done. You are writing a new identity. Normally, with this card comes out because it talks about closing a chapter of your life, which you are doing. But it's even bigger than that. I mean, I can't explain how big this is. Can you feel it, Gemini? Because I can feel it. This is big for you. This is a whole new world where everything and anything is possible. You are just in a place where you just know it. It's like, I just know this will happen. I have no doubt. It feels right. There you go. Literally stepping into a whole new world. Just amazing. Amazing. Show me clearly. Thank you. Boy, you guys are having just a breakthrough. Look at this. Ace of Swords. You're having this breakthrough, this epiphany moment. It might be right here and now when you're hearing this reading. You know, absolutely could be. You might have had it before you saw the reading. This is confirmation. You might have it after this reading. But the whole point is the divine is stepping in and saying, hey, Gemini, why don't you let the world know who you really are? Again, clarity, living in your truth. This is another card of victory also. Okay? You have victory, victory, victory. Okay? All three of these cards can represent victory. So, yes, I love this. And it's just the beginning, right? It's just the beginning. I'm telling you, every other area in your life is going to start falling into place because you have recognized what you needed to. Yeah, look at that. My, oh my, we love this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The reason I counted them out is 7s are very spiritual, right? They're very, very spiritual in nature. So this is, you're being divinely guided by your higher self to let your true self out. This is the new seeds that you are planting. Some of you are going to look at your life and you are going to be like, why was I planting those seeds? I don't really want that. Right? It's kind of funny because they always bring some humor into it for me. It's kind of like Office Space, the movie, right? If you haven't seen it, you should. It's an older movie, but I mean, everybody pretty much knows this movie, right? It's like that. He didn't identify with being in a cubicle all day. Now, I'm not telling everybody, again, disclaimer, to go quit your job and whatnot, but I'm telling you, if you have something that you're passionate about, you need to start taking the steps towards it. This is you planting the new seeds. And here's the great thing about the 7 of Pentacles. It always starts with those seeds, right? And then that tree grows and it bears fruit. And then you eat the fruit and you take the seeds from that fruit and you plant new seeds. So you wind up with an orchard. That is so that you understand that this is long term. This is not something where you step into it and step back out. I love this for you. Like, so much I can't even stand it. Let's see what else we have. Angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? Show me clearly. What do we have for Gemini, please? Show me clearly. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, Gemini. So proud. I really am, because to get here is just amazing. I mean, it's absolutely amazing to get to that place. So look at, you've got discover. I love it. You're discovering your new identity, the one you choose. I love it. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. You are just going to be a brand new person here. The best version of you, living your best life. Oh my gosh. Gemini, do not forget to subscribe. I'm curious to see what else we are going to have come up in the future here for you. Don't forget to put that comment in, right? Show the world who you are and give it a big thumbs up. Also, just a quick reminder for those of you, I put up a video up on my Patreon channel, and it was phenomenal. And so Spirit basically said, go share it with the YouTube audience. So I think you would really benefit from watching that. I am going to attach it to the end. You'll see it pop up if it's not already up. Okay. It's Sacred Serpent, okay? And if you like those type of readings, then head on over to Patreon and sign up. With all of that being said, Gemini, all of my love, light, and blessings to you.